Hi, this is my video review of the Zmodo Mini Wi-Fi 720p HD wireless camera. Now I have to tell you, I do have another Zmodo system. It's a 4-channel NVR, and I just absolutely love it. So I was excited to get to try out this Wi-Fi model. And I'm going to walk you through the setup process on this so you can see just how quick and easy it is to set this up. Now this does come with the user guide, but we're going to go through everything right now, so I'll show you just how quick and easy it is. We don't need that. The first thing you're going to want to do is go ahead and plug that into the electrical outlet, which I've already done, powered up right away. And then you're going to want to go in and download the free app that is called MeShare, and that is M-E-S-H-A-R-E. Since I do have their other camera system, I already have the app on my phone. So I'm going to go ahead and open it. Normally at this point when you open it, it would ask you to go ahead and register your account. That's a one-time setup thing, so anytime you log into another phone or a tablet, anything like that, you would log into it, and that way nobody else can get into your camera. Then you're going to want to go ahead and press the plus button, and it does ask here that we make sure that our smart device is powered on. It obviously is, or we wouldn't be seeing this right now, so let's hit ready. And then it wants to go ahead and configure it, and we hit next. Then it asks if the green light is blinking, which it is right now. So if it's not for any reason, go ahead and press this link here, but otherwise, since ours is, we'll hit next. It asks for my Wi-Fi password, so let me type that in really quick. And then I hit next for that, and it's going to start configuring. So the blue is going to go all the way around in a circle while it's configuring. While it's doing that, I'm going to go ahead and show you the features on the phone. So we have the camera lens right here in the center. Off to this side is where we have the infrared light, and then we've got the indicator light right now, which is blinking blue because it's trying to set up the Wi-Fi. Right here, these two little dots are your microphone, and then the speaker's located on the bottom, as well as the plug-in for the power source. Then on the back, there is a reset button, so if you ever have a need to reset it, and by the way, it's already ready when we were doing that. And then there's a little knob that you can turn, so if you want to adjust the camera at a different angle, you can do that. So let's go ahead and name my device. So all I need to do is click on that, and it brings up a list of pre-made names. So do you want this to be home, bedroom, office, living room, door, or windows? And I'm just going to press home. And then it wants me to select my time zone there. So I've done that, and we'll hit finish now. And now it asks, would you like to share home with your friends? No, I don't want to share my camera with anybody right now. I can do that later in the settings, so we'll just press later. And then as you can see, it's now showing the camera. So let's go ahead and load that. And I've put a couple things here in the lens, and I want to show you just kind of what their picture quality is. Just found a couple little things that we can show in here because this is really close up. And if I turn this sideways, now we've got a full screen that we can view this on. So let me bring the camera down just a little bit, and that way we can see everything really well. So as you can see, this is not March 31st of 2013, and it's not 2/24. So we'll go ahead and fix that in the settings. Down at the bottom, there is the button to press there to record video. So it's showing we're recording now. Then if I stop it, it'll say that it was saved, and then we've got the picture that we can take right there. Then we have the audio buttons, which I need to go in and configure, and I'm sorry, I'm kind of dropping off the screen there. And then we have the option to go between a low definition and a high definition. So let me show you what the high definition is going to look like for the picture quality. See how that cleaned it up a lot better? I'll go back to low real quick. So see how the book all along the line here is kind of jagged. If I go back to high definition, it's going to clean it up a lot better. But that also takes a lot more memory. So I recommend that you stay in low definition unless you really want to get a really good picture or video, then go ahead and just stay in the low. So let's go backwards. Up here in the corner we've got settings, and this is where you can go in and change the device name, change your time zone, set up a camera schedule, set up the microphone as well. There's notification settings, so if we go there, you can set it so you can be notified that sound will alert it, or also motion. So let's look what happens when motion happens. It detects the motion. Oh, because I'm in the settings right now, the camera's not working. Sorry. We'll come back to that. And then you can also set up, oops, sorry, dropped my phone. So there, it picked that up. And so it's not recording anything, it's just alerting you that something's going on, that you might want to check the camera. And then you can set up your notifications to do it by a scheduled time. So if you don't want to be getting alerts during maybe a meeting or something like that, you don't need to. This one does not take an SD card, and then that's sharing. So if you wanted to share it with somebody, you could share that camera down there. So that's basically how to set everything up. If I close out of the app, let me close that out, and we go back in, I just want to show you that it's going to be there and ready to go. Simply click on it again, and that's how fast it brings up the camera. So I still need to go in and configure the date and the time to get that proper, but right now this entire video is 6 minutes and 33 seconds long, so we've done this fairly quickly. I'm highly impressed with this picture quality. That's amazing that it's picking up that much detail on these tiny little items. So I say thumbs up all the way, and I'm going to give this 5 stars for sure. And I hope you enjoy this video. If you have any questions for me, feel free to leave me a comment down below, and I'll be happy to answer that for you. Thanks so much. Bye-bye. And sorry, real quick, I just wanted to show you what this looks like with the infrared light on. So we are completely in the dark right now, and that is the image quality that you're going to get during the night. And then you also want to, I want to show you how to use the speaker. So if we press that speaker button, you can now hear me talk. And that's coming out the camera itself. And I'm going to turn this sideways, it's a little easier for me to hold. And then if I press the microphone button, now we've got a hold to talk. So if I speak, it's going to come right out the bottom of the camera. So those are just a couple other features. I want to make sure that you're aware of those, but that is awesome. So there you go. Again, thank you so much. Bye-bye.